Today is October the 11th, I believe, 2013. This is my field. I tilled up just about to this edge here. You can see my garden fence started there, and those little poles in the ground are also my distribution pipe, or my distribution tank, my D-box. So there's a little concrete box there, and there's sewage pipes coming off of that, and they run out across this field over here to my right. You can see we burned off some of the grass. It's been tilled once. There's a few piles of rocks. We picked up several hundred pounds of big rocks off of here, and we left a lot of the small ones. My pigs are over there in the corner. They're in 3 round trampoline pens that I've been moving. Everything you see tilled here, they've already went all over that and peed and pooped and ate and did all their stuff. And I fed them squash and okra and watermelons, and their squash, okra, and watermelons trying to come up everywhere. It's probably 80 degrees today. Cold front's coming in. It's starting to drop. The temperature's slowly starting to drop. Summer's over. We're probably done with 80 degrees. We're seeing 50s at night. And there's my 2 apple trees right there. We're seeing 50s at night. We're going to start seeing some 40s at night, but still next week high we might see in the 70s, but still it's dropping down to cool. We're supposed to get, today is Friday, we're supposed to get rain Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Dad and I drug the harrow over this thing. I think that's what you call it. It's sitting right down there. We drug it over this thing just trying to level it out and pile up some grass. I've rotor tilled it. We also tried to do a rock rake on it. It didn't work very good. And we tried to do the blade backwards, just trying to level it out and fix some of the holes that the pigs made, and it didn't do very good. So we're going to live with what we got right now. There is some holes down there where the pigs have made. The pigs are still over there. I'm going to go ahead and move them one more time into that grassy area after I seed it, and they'll work around in there, and then I'll move them on up the side and move them up beside the garden over here where the blackberries are at. But right now, this is what we got. And I've got my spreader. I got it set on the lowest setting it'll go to. And you see the opening's really small down there. And here's my seed. This is Hubam seed. It is 15 pounds of Hubam seed, 5 pounds of 7 top, and 5 pounds of rape seed. So it's all mixed together. So what does that make? 25 pounds of seed in that 5-gallon bucket. And I bought some seed starter powder, which is not like inoculate, and powdered it in with it. And it's supposed to treat 50 pounds, so I only put about half the package in there, and some of that seed was already inoculated. We went and bought pellet lime yesterday, and you can see it on the ground here. Pellet lime. We bought 1,200 pounds of pellet lime, and then 150 pounds of triple 13. Mix that all together, rented a buggy or borrowed a buggy from co-op, and spread it on this field. We're going to call this field an acre. I live on a 5-acre lot here. This is not quite an acre. We're overdoing it a little bit on this little piece, but I want to get a good coverage. And wind slightly blowing, I'm going to try this seed and see how good it does, and then I might go ahead and drag a chain over it or something, just try to cover up the seed just a little bit. But a water hose or something, but here we go to get started.